Initiating System 1. System 1 loaded.
My name is Hanifah bin Abu Hassan and my matric number is 2019805252.
My name is Kamil and Azmi. Sudah ID 2019253612.
My name is Norassema binti Halim. My student number is 2019219666.
My name is Nur Fitriah binti Zulpaidi. My student number is 2019805256.
So for the introduction of our assignment is, first of all, we know Nava is a university student of UiTM. She want to buy a new computer to doing his assignment. Beside that, she will use a utility programming software such as VBNet, ada Photoshop, Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint and so on. So she also need to do a rendering and gaming. So for the rendering and gaming, we also know we need a powerful PC and a large storage of the PC. So we have made a discussion with the team to make a research and provide another the best component with a reasonable price of the component to build a powerful PC for the Nava.
What is motherboard? Motherboard or M-board is an integrated circuit that house of CPU that allow all the device to communicate with it. Okay, firstly, our group choose ASRock A320M HDV brain for this motherboard. This motherboard has unique feature which is ASRock Super Alloy, that is high density glass fabric PCB and also sapphire black PCB. For the CPU, it supports AMD socket AM4 A series APU, Bristol Ridge, and Ryzen series CPU, that is Summit Ridge and Raven Ridge. Then for the memory, it supports DDR4 3200 plus OC Ryzen CPU and also 2400 A series APU. For the slot, this motherboard support one PCIe 3.0 multiply 16 and also one PCIe 2.0 multiply 1. For the graphic, it has HDMI, DVD and also D-Sub. For the audio, it supports 7.1 CHHD audio Realtek ARC 887 audio codec and also ELNA audio cats. For the storage, it supports 4 SATA 3 and 1 Ultra M.2 which is PCIe Gen 3 multiply 4 and SATA 3. For the real panel, it has USB 3.1 Gen 1 which is 2 front and 4 rear. And lastly, for the OS, it supports Microsoft Windows 10 64 gigs and Realtek Gigabit LAN. And the price of this motherboard are only around 220 ringgit.
So computer case that I will choose is from the master cooler, is named Masterbox Lit5 ARGB. So this Masterbox ARGB is come standard with the three component that include the RGB light, fan, and the interior that can fit all the motherboard and the gaming stuff. So the color comes in 3 colors, so Nava can choose the color that she want. So the color is red, black and blue. So this is kind a computer case suitable for the all generation motherboard in the market. So the price of the computer case is RM239 only. So this is a best price that we can consider to the naval.
Okay, for this assignment, the hardware that we suggest to naval for PC, we choose processor AMD Ryzen 5 3600 for the processor. It was a product of Ryzen, which is a generation 5 processor come from this brand. This processor has a base frequency 3.6 GHz and its max turbo frequency is 4.2 GHz. It was suitable for naval who want a PC that can be used to make simple programming. This processor also comes with a rough thermal solution that can handle the temperature up to 55 Celsius. We can get it with price 777 ringgit. For system memory, I choose Adata SPG Spectrum D41 RGB 8GB DDR4. The system memory has a speed of DDR4 which is 2666 MHz and up to 3200 MHz. It also has a 8GB SSD module size that is really compatible for any DDR4 technology. For its operating temperature, it can go up to 85 Celsius, and for the storage temperature, you will go between 55 Celsius to 100 Celsius. For the system memory, we can get it with the price of RM184 ringgit. Next, for graphic card, we choose NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1030 Ti. It is a product of NVIDIA that uses bus standard PCI Express 3.0 and has 2GB video memory GDDR5. Its GPU base clock is 1072 MHz and for its GPU boost clock is 1150 MHz. As it uses the GDDR5, its memory clock is 5400 MHz. This graphic card price is RM260. As for hard disk, we choose Western Digital 2TB SATA hard disk blue. It has a 2TB capacity and SATA 6GB per second interface. For its speed, it has 5400 RPM class. And for this hard disk, we can get it on RM245 ringgit. Lastly, for DVD-ROM, we choose Asus DRW24D5MT internal DVD or CD writer SATA. This DVD-ROM has 24 times DVD writing speed with e-gluing technology that saves over 15% of power consumption. It also provides double the security with disk encryption too, through password control and hidden file name function. For this, the price that we can get is RM55 ringgit.
So for the software, I will recommend the Nava to use Adobe Photoshop 2020 Master Collection because this is one of the software of editing that all-in-one suit to the umbrella of Adobe. User can fantastically use this software that contain a lot of the software edit that popular such as Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Premiere, Adobe Illustrator and so on. So the user can choose whatever software that she want to install in the laptop or PC. So this is a powerful editing software ever. So I will recommend it to the naval to use this software of editing. So the price is not too high, not too low. The price is RM33 cents. net software is of course when we want to install the software we need a window. So I recommend the Nava to install the Windows 10 OEM pack. So this pack is so reasonable, and this pack is a Windows 10 Pro. So it will give you given Nava the full license, and only one PC can use it. So this is good for the Nava. The price is around 45 ringgit and 40 cent for the Windows 10. So the benefit is Nava can install easily with the reasonable price.
I will proceed for my part, which covered the input devices and the output devices. In the input devices, it was divided two items, which is keyboard and mouse. As what we know, keyboard is the set of keys on a computer that we need to press in order to make it work. The specification is: first, the brand. The brand is G700. Second, USB version is USB 2.0. Third, material type is ABS. Fourth, keyboard type is 104 QWERTY keyboard, and the keyboard size is, it has length about 470 mm, 180 mm for width, and 25 mm for height, and the price is 39 ringgit and 80 cents. Next, I will explain more about the input device, which is mouse. Mouse is a pointing device that fits under the palm of our hand comfortably. This mouse is a wireless optical mouse type. It can be used up to 10 meters from the computer, and the interface is a USB. For the colors, it has various options such as black, white, gold, silver, and rose gold. The DPI is 800-1200-1600 and uses a built-in rechargeable battery 500 mAh as a power supply. It has 4 main buttons and suitable for desktop and laptop users. The price is only 14 ringgit and 19 cents. Then, let's move to output devices. It has divided into a few parts such as printer, speaker, headphone, earbud, and joystick. First, printer. Printer is a produce text and graphics on a physical medium. For this printer, it has a function to print, scan, and copy the material. It prints speed ISO ppm black is 7.5 and color is 5.5. The warranty for this printer is valid until 3 years. It can make up for monthly duty cycle up to 1000 pages. The supported ink is HP 680 ink black and 3 color. The types of paper that can be used is A4, B5, A6, and DL envelope. And the price is 239 ringgit. The DEC speaker. Speaker is defined as an electrical device used to make sound or music louder. For this speaker, it was a portable 2.0 USB stereo with the output is 3 volt times 2. Its maximum power is 6 volt and it has 58 decibel. The impedance is 4 ohm, and for frequency, it responds at 20 Hz to 20 kHz. Then, the weight is 0.52 kg and the price is 30 ringgit and 99 cents. Afterward is headphone. Headphones are speakers that cover or place outside of the ear. This headphone is a wireless with a headband style. It uses AUX as a connector with the length of 3.5 mm. The main function is dynamic, which is noise cancelling and microphone use. For microphone, it has 3.5 mm with sensitivity 9 ohm. For frequency, it responds at range of 20 until 16,000 Hz. The support APP is 1.4 meter and has 2 color of it, which is red and blue. The price is 50 ringgit and 80 cents. Then, earbud. Earbud also called earphones, which rest inside the ear canal. This earbud come with key features such as 3D surround sound, clear sound, and a great microphone to interact with others. For the speaker, the impedance is 16 ohm plus minus 15% with diameter 10 mm. Then the sensitivity for this earbud is around 69 dB plus minus 3 dB. The rate output power is 3 mW and for maximum output power is 5 mW. Its frequency response range is 20 kHz. For the mic, the direction is omnidirectional with diameter 4 mm times 1.5 mm. The sensitivity is 40 plus minus 3 dB and the operating voltage is less than 10 volt. Then the working current is around 0.15 until 0.5 mA. Its frequency response range is around 100 until 12 kHz and the signal to noise ratio is bigger than 55 dB. The price for this earbud is 29 ringgit and 19 cents. Last, for the output device is joystick. Joystick is a pointing device used to move an object on screen in any direction. This joystick is a PS2 wired gamepad controller. Its interface is PS2 and the color is black. It is a wired type connection. The product size is approximately is 16 cm times 10 cm times 5.5 cm and the model is suitable for PS2 or PS1. The material type for the joystick is ABS and can be applied to for PS2 or PS1. The price is only 19 ringgit and 99 cents.
As a conclusion, computers are very important to everyone, especially for new students. It is because computers are the one of students needed to make their task and assignment. We can conclude that all the components that we got in this assignment are very suitable for Nawal. Assignment are show that all the components are below than 3,000 ringgit. So with this price, all the students can buy and use it for their own use. So this is suitable for Nawal for their study by using all the components such as motherboard, computer case, hardware, software, input device, and also output device. Nawal can use all the benefits of the components that we show in this assignment one by one by seeing the specification. So Nawal will be easy to make her task and assignment smoothly without having a lagging and crashing. Nawal also can use this computer for gaming rendering. So that's it. Thank you.